Okay, guys, before I do anything else, I'm going to tell you about this new thing I'm going to have, because I can't really find any class that I find fun, or any maps that I find really fun, or game types that I find really fun in this game.
Oh, that's bad.
And so I never really know what kind of videos to put up, and that's why I haven't been seeing many lately, because everything seems boring to me. And so, I'm going to have this new contest. The first person to put up a class, a complete setup, full setup on my, as a comment on one of my videos, the first person to do that I'll use that class next game. Like, that's the next video I'll have, and it's just gonna do that every time. The first person to put up a class, I'll use that for the next game. And if they do videos, I'll give them a shout out if they like. So yeah, just a contest, and I'm doing it because, like I told you, everything's boring to me, and I have a feeling you guys would probably be able to come up with something really weird that's probably really hard to use, but hey, it'll probably be fun to watch. So yeah, this is Hardcore Search and Destroy of all things. And I'm using WA2000 with Acock and, what's it called? The heartbeat sensor. And I hate Search and Destroy and I hate Hardcore. Well, Hardcore I've grown a liking to in this game, but Search and Destroy I'm not a fan of. And so this is weird for me. And I go 9-1, not that good, but I really want, it's a game. I thought it was pretty cool, some of the stuff that I did. I was usually like the last person alive. And I got a Harrier, which is pretty good for Search and Destroy. And there's a guy right here. Like, I don't know where he is. All my heartbeat sensors say he's right on top of me. I go upstairs and look on that little spot right here on that ledge, and he's not even there. Like, I have no idea what he was doing. So I look up there. He's not there. So where is this guy?
Where'd he go? Where is this guy?
He wasn't in the basement either.
He
Like,
downstairs.
because one of my friend who was playing with was down there. And so yeah, first round I don't do anything. I'm 0-0 still, so that wasn't very exciting.
I have a heartbeat sensor.
See, this is probably the most boring thing you guys have ever watched. I'd be crying if I were you right now.
Like, I have a heartbeat sensor.
Search and Destroy sucks, dick.
The
And
thing was
at
on.
one point in this game, I camp, okay? It's really bad camping. And all I have to say is that's what Search and Destroy is all about. You have to camp and... Well, I guess not when you're attacking, but... I don't know, I think in Hardcore, and especially Search and Destroy, you just have to camp, and that's the only way you're going to do anything worth anything. Yeah, I get that guy trying to get on top of the greenhouse. And the greenhouse is really good at first if you get on top of it, but it's really obvious, like, it's really easy to kill you when you're trying to get up there. And as soon as somebody knows you're up there, you're screwed. There's so many ways they can kill you. But it's good at first because nobody really expects it. At least not yet. So I think this guy might be down here this time, but nope. Sorry if you can hear me talking in the background. Like I said, I was playing with a friend. The guy around here somewhere. I think he's upstairs this time. And this time he is on that ledge. I see a little corner of him.
Got him.
Let me tell you something. The WA2000 with ACOG and Heartbeat, well, just ACOG mainly, is really good for Hardcore because it's always a one-shot kill. And you can use it at long range, not super long range, and I felt like an idiot right there. He blended in perfectly. I thought he was a bush. So I'm still 2-1, not very good. But I'll pick it up next round, don't worry. But, what was I saying?
Oh, I guess no, never mind. He was the
I can't remember what I was saying.
For some reason I thought he was attacking. Like, I hate when people play a game.
Oh yeah, the ACOG on the W2000. It's not great at long range, but it is able to do long range. And it zooms in a lot faster than the regular scope. And you have the ability to do close range too, so if you're able, it's not, well, it's mainly made for medium range, but it's still able to do short and long, and in my opinion, that's like the best it can get. So yeah,
I was 2 feet from my face.
I think I should actually start trying to play hardcore team deathmatch. It's actually become one of my favorite game types in this game. Core has been making me crazy frustrated. Spray that guy down. I don't know what he was doing. Watching me shoot him up.
Sprayed like none other to get that guy.
Fail. Yeah, I'm sorry this is on a state again. For some reason it's like my best map. I don't know why. I really like it. I've always liked these grayish maps. They just seem fun. I never really liked the desert maps though. Like sometimes I do really good on them, I just don't like the way they look.
Why?
Was I shooting right there? That was cool. Okay, I'm 4-1. Still nothing special, but I think I break away on this round. Oh, and I camp it up like none other. I remember. Oh my god, this is kind of embarrassing how badly I camp this. First I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go up there, and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna come back here. So yeah, this is plain embarrassing. It camps so bad. Oh my god. By the way, I'm still only at level 44 in this game. I like never play it. I think it was better designed than Call of Duty 4 and Call of World War. Yeah, that sounded weird, but better designed than those two games, but it's just gotten more boring because every gun seems the same. But whatever. Whatevs? What the? God. I sound like an idiot today. I'm getting a little antsy right here. This happens to me a lot in hardcore. Like, hardcore is so much more slow paced, but it's more intense, but sometimes if I don't see anybody, then I get bored. But I picked this guy up on the heartbeat inside the house. I wonder how long of a range the heartbeat has. Isn't it like 200 feet? Something like that.
How did that work?
Later on, you see like the pure lag of this game. My friend, he gets the final kill of a round, and something like you'll see. See, there's 2 in the house right now, or is it? Or there was 2, but I got 1. And this douchebag's trying to camp it up where he was before, but not this time. And I go do this, and my friend's like, spin, spin, spin. I'm like, fine, Jesus Christ. I honestly don't know why people do that. Like, they think they look awesome, but they really don't. They just look retarded. I can't believe I came back here. God, I feel like such an idiot. Actually, the other day, I did so good. I went 17-2 in a hardcore search and destroy game. I have no idea how I did it. I was using this class, and it was on Afghan, and I was rushing like none other, and they just didn't expect it. And I knew where they were because none of them were smart enough to do Ninja, which I highly recommend in hardcore because there's always like a couple of guys on the other team that are smart enough to use a heartbeat. And usually nobody's smart enough to use a Ninja except for me for some reason. With this, get that guy. And this idiot, after I use the Predator, this guy walks right by me. It doesn't even see me. I feel like a beast.
Killed a guy right behind me. There was one guy.
Got me my Predator. One more for Harrier. See shots coming from up there. Another thing about hardcore, you're a lot more aware. Like, your senses seem to stimulate some. Like, you catch things out of your corner eye much better. You listen a lot better. And you listen to where the steps are coming from because the sound system in this game is so good you can do that. You can tell which direction the sounds are coming from. And you also just like, I don't know. You're more careful. You don't do stupid things as much. In core, if you start to do good, you'll think you're like invincible and you start to do stupid things. But not in this. So yeah, I killed that guy for my Harrier. One shot. So I had to put it on here. I don't think it gets anything though. Just put it in for funness, awesomeness. That's pretty much the end of the game. But yeah, don't forget to do that contest thing. So I really want to do that. And if you guys put it up like really soon, then I might be able to do it tomorrow. For that video, whoever does it. And this is the funny thing. Look at his sights. Directly on him doesn't kill him. Wow, that's awesome. So yeah, that's it. We went 4-1. I went 9-1 with I think 1 assist maybe. No, 0 assists. Got a Harrier, so I think that's good. But yeah, see you guys. Do the contest.